Hey guys, Zach here, and this is going to be a quick video on why you need to break down to break through. And the reason I'm making this video right now is because I was just talking to a client, and this client has broken down. This client has broken down. She didn't believe she could do it, but you know what? She had an epiphany in that moment. When she broke down, she let out all the emotion. I hate this. She broke down. I can't do this anymore. And guess what happened? She had a breakthrough. That's what I've realized in my life. I broke down many times in my life, and every single time I break down, I always break through. And I want you to really realize that. You're not weak if you break down. You're not weak if you talk to someone. You're not weak by saying, you know what, I don't believe I can do this. We all go through this sometimes. We've all go through times where we want to quit, where we want to give up because things are happening around us. Life's happening to me. I go through those things as well. We're all human beings, but you got to realize every single day can be amazing. Every single day, sometimes shit will come at you. Sometimes shit will break you down, put you to your knees and you don't know where to go. But what you need to do is get back up. Get back up and keep moving forward. Because what I realized, I was talking to one of my mates just before, and what we realized is life is always going up. Life is always going up. When you're following your truth, when you're following doing things, it might be hard sometimes. There might be obstacles there. But with every obstacle, there's always an opportunity. With every obstacle, there's always an opportunity. So when you realize that, nothing's really bad. Look around in your life. What do you really want to do? And ask yourself that question. If I had no limits on myself, if I could do whatever I wanted to do, what would I do? If you really just didn't think of, analyze it, and you just ask yourself the question, you'll get an answer. And that answer is what you should follow. When I did that, when I was struggling, when I used to struggle back times, and I used to look up at my life and say, I don't know how I'm going to manifest what I have right now. And everything I have right now, believe it or not, it's been written down on a piece of paper. Everything. Every single thing in my life, I wrote it down. I visualized it. Now I'm experiencing it. And now I got to ask myself, dare to dream. That's what I always tell people. Dare to dream and realize you can have anything. And do you know what? On the journey to becoming that, you've got to become someone greater. You've got to become stronger. And guess what's going to happen? You're going to break down. But when you break down, don't quit. When you break down, you will have a breakthrough. Remember that with every single day that you go through, whatever happens in your day, whatever gets thrown at you, you can keep going if you don't quit, if you don't give up. You can have what you want to have. I can promise you that. Please write down what you want and realize if you break down, it's not the end of the world. We all break down. We all do. We all do. And when you realize that we're all connected at some level, you can realize we all just want the same thing. We just want to be happy. We want to be loved. And we already are love. Everyone's chasing love, not realizing they are love. And you are love. So I want to finish with that. Have an amazing day. Boom.